This is Doug Green, and I'm the publisher of Technology Reseller News. And today I'm with Stephanie Benson, who's the Senior Director of Marketing with Greenstar Marketing. Stephanie, thank you for joining us today.
Thanks for having me, Doug.
So, we're here at the Virtue Conference. We're doing actually our first two-way video podcast live from a conference. So thank you, by the way, for being part of that experiment. So we're going to be talking about the role of marketing with MSPs. But first, what is Greenstar Marketing?
Yeah, absolutely. So Greenstar Marketing is a marketing agency. We specialize in the telecom, MSP, IT, SaaS space. So we only do marketing for companies that sit in that space. And we do that for a reason. Many of us come from companies like that as marketers, and we recognize that there is a need in this industry for knowledgeable marketing that understand the technology and understand the buying cycles and those types of things.
So you actually live near here, not too far, and you had a mishap. And we're in Clearwater, Florida, and you had an unexpected event this morning that included something to do with marketing.
Yes, absolutely. So I woke up this morning to my rental vehicle having a flat tire. There was definitely a leak because I filled it up the day before and I wanted to see what would happen. So this morning, sure enough, it was very low on tire pressure. So I did what I could. I went to a national chain, local one, thinking they'd be fast. There was going to be a 2-hour wait, which I did not have time for because I had to get over to Virtue Connect. So kind of feeling out of luck, I went to Google and looked for another place, found a shack of a place that was much smaller, a little two-man shop. But you know what? They were accessible. They were there when I needed them online. I gave them a call, headed over there. I was out in 10 minutes, and $16 later, I had a patched tire.
So let's connect the dots. If I'm an MSP, do I need that level of marketing?
Absolutely, because of exactly what happened with me and my flat tire. Things are happening in motion with your potential customers that are going to have those immediate needs, like they're growing, they're expanding. They have their service goes down. Something is happening where they're going to need someone immediately available to come help them fix it and get back into business. That being able to be in front of them when that happens is crucial, because otherwise someone else is in front of them, someone else is there. And that's definitely more local marketing, but 100% crucial to be there when that need arises. Now you also need to take into consideration that is an unexpected, it's an unplanned for thing. So how do you plan for that more long-term sustainable business of making sure you have incoming opportunities on a regular basis, not just the emergency situations. So that's going to be where your brand still needs to be out there. The message needs to be there. You need to work on that brand awareness so that when a customer is ready to make the switch to a different provider, you're the one that they think of.
And this is actually it's accessible to an MSP. They can afford it.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially with an outside agency, that's what we kind of bring to the table, that affordableness. We really run a very tight shop as far as efficiency goes, and making sure the dollars you're spending are going towards activities that will help you either short term or long term. 100%, especially here at Virtue Connect, we are on the Vibe portal, so we work closely with a lot of Virtue resellers and helping them with their marketing. But yeah, it's something that if you don't have someone in-house handling it, it's something you need to be thinking about, and an agency can be a great way to get started.
And speaking of MSPs, you guys are kind of integrated with the Virtue MSP channel community?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we're here today at Virtue Connect as a signature sponsor for their event. But like I said, we are in the Vibe portal. So we do a lot of stuff with them pretty much on a regular basis.
Well, Stephanie, I really want to thank you for your time today. This has been a short podcast, but a great introduction to marketing. And it's too bad you had that mishap this morning, but I think it's a live example of why you need to be in front of the customer when they really need you.
Absolutely. Thank you, Doug.
Where can we learn more about Greenstar?
Yeah, absolutely. You can learn more about us on our website, which is gstarmarketing.com. You can also follow us on LinkedIn or connect directly with me. We're always putting out educational content. So even if you're not ready to take that step into marketing, at least start educating yourself. We'll send helpful tips as well to help you get started on your own. But yeah, thanks, Doug.